I've seen an episode of yours. I don't know what the title of it is, but you and Torben were out. You got stuck a long way away from each other.
Oh, that was the Simpson, yeah?
Must have been the Simpson.
Yeah, that big salt lake.
And it got a bit wet out there. And
yeah.
How do you think yourself through a situation like that? Because if say that was me stuck in that position as a beginner,
yep,
no idea.
Yeah, so I guess we've been stuck in situations similar before. So it's just a matter of having composure, and whoever's in the situation, look, you can tell people not to panic, but it's very hard to when it's the person themselves, right?
Yeah.
It's you can say whatever you like, but if your vehicle that you've put all this money into and you've had it for years is in a situation where it may not come out,
yep,
it's pretty hard to tell.
Was that Torbs that was stuck?
Yeah, that was Torbs, yeah. And I had a trailer and the camera car was stuck first, and he went across because like, Prado nearly made it. Of course, my 79 can make it. He went a bit too fast, got a bit sideways, lost 2 tyres off the bead, fell into a hole. It's on Simpson episode 2. Jaden, if you want to have a look at that.
Well worth checking out.
Yeah, that was crazy. And his car was sort of half in the water as well. Yep. That was a bit of a nightmare situation. For myself being on the other side, I'm towing a trailer. I've just seen 2 vehicles get stuck on this salt lake. There's no way I'm going the same way. So I went around the long way, and that was even sketchy enough because on the edge of a salt lake, it gets really wet as well.
Yep.
So did the long way, almost got stuck myself with a trailer. Got to the other side, had to decouple the trailer and then work out how we're going to get this guy out. So we just said to Torbs, look, we will get you out. It may not be tonight. It may not be tomorrow, but we'll get you out. Yeah. And sure enough, we got the Prado out pretty easy. And then I had to risk my own vehicle by reversing in. That's what mates do.
Yeah.
Hook up as many lines as we had. I had a rear winch at the time. And then slowly pull him out.
Yeah, okay.
And we were out by we got stuck at about 4 or 5 p.m. We were out by about 9, 10. Jeez. And then he's done a CV, so his front of the car
just
was destroyed.
The impact of the drive.
Yeah, on the impact of that, it just went. I think it was on his way out as well, to be honest. So we had to deal with that the next day. So we changed the wheels, got him out. Yeah, it was crazy. So that's where he's 4:30. There we go. Yeah. So that's where he's stuck.
Yep.
Now he nearly actually tipped it over.
Is that you at the front?
Or
is that
that's the camera car?
That's the Prado stuck there too.
Yeah. So this is me now going around. I'm sort of explaining to the camera what's happening. Jono was filming me in the car. Chris was in the Prado, and he sent the drone over. And then Jacob, we had 3 camera guys on this trip.
Yep.
Jacob's filming him here. So there was a lot going on, and that's a long salt lake. I think we looked on Google Earth. It's like 2-3 k's.
Yeah,
long.
righto.
Crazy. You can see.
No wonder he was stressed out.
Yeah, and we spoke about Green Death in one of the previous episodes. That's what's happening to all his harness, because he had 2 electrical fires after this. That. Yeah, look at this. So that's where he got off track there, and then there's this big hole.
He didn't flip.
He's very lucky he didn't flip. Very lucky. So. Yeah, look, you make things work. We didn't fix the car. We just pulled all the broken bits out so we could get them out.
Yeah, I suppose that's the extreme. But when I think about it, the extreme, you got rear winch and all this, but max tracks, tyre pressures, all of the basic stuff still comes in very handy.
All the basic stuff comes in handy. Yep. And if we didn't have the max tracks there, we wouldn't have got him out because he was so stuck. So when I was winching, I was getting dragged across.
Yep.
So Jono, the camera guy, my main camera guy, he suggested we put the max tracks down. So I was like, that's a pretty good idea. We'll give it a go. I don't think it'll work. We'll try.
Yep.
Reversed up on them. And sure enough, I didn't move. They moved a little bit, but then they just stuck. And I was like, wow, I just found another use for these.